Breaking news: outrage as Buhari, Tinubu, and others continue to betray APC manifesto on healthcare. It's not just Buhari and Tinubu. El-Rufai is in London as we speak. El-Rufai, the governor of Kaduna State, they are all looking after themselves with some of the best facilities in some of the best places with the best healthcare practices or living others. Wait, let's even analyze it. Do you think all these people they will go to heaven? Let's even look at it. Even if they give alms, even if they do, or but the wickedness, do you know how many women would die today giving birth to children? They would not have died if those little facilities, the right machine is in place, the right diagnostic kit is in place to quickly diagnose that this is what is wrong with this woman, admit her, give her this particular. They will leave everything until things have gone out of place and there is no other opportunity, and then the people die leaving the babies. Then these babies is the people that will say, they call them hoodlums, because it takes God for a child that does not have a mother. You see, it's very sad what is going on in Nigeria. Very sad. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Outrage as Buhari, Tinubu, others continue to betray APC manifesto on healthcare. The visit of President Muhammadu Buhari and Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu to the United Kingdom for medical health amidst the ongoing strike of National Association of Resident Doctors has sparked outrage across the country. Resident doctors have been on strike for 15 days now in protest of government failure to respect agreements on welfare. Oh, very sad, my brothers, my sisters. In this report, Daily Post x-ray the promises of the All Progressive Congress manifesto on health sector. Before the 2015 election, the APC released a manifesto on how it intends to do if given the power. In the manifesto, the then opposition party stated that, sadly, the best healthcare in Nigeria remains a plane ticket away. APC has promised to immediately increase the proportion of the federal spending on healthcare from 5.5% to 10% to bring it to 15% by 2020. Oh, failed promises. Daily Post checked revealed that the party has failed to achieve the goal of 10% allocation to healthcare, let alone 15%, and target for 20% in 2020. In 2021 budget, the entire allocation to healthcare in the whole of the country is 7%. In addition, the party stated that we need to urgently improve our healthcare infrastructure with a new outlook of local clinic and dispensers providing free drugs and services, especially to pregnant women and young children. To this day, APC promised to build a network of local and mobile clinic providing free healthcare and drugs to Nigerians. Despite the promises 6 years into administration of Buhari APC, the leaders of the party continue to contribute to healthcare abroad, tourism overseas, giving them more DPRO in their country. Over 14.6 billion alone on Aso Rock Clinic. But Buhari jets out constantly, spending 14 million a year on on international clinic. All the promises being made, Buhari have spent over 200 days alone in the UK in the past 6 days for healthcare. In the past 6 years, Buhari has spent over 14.5 billion on his health alone. This is the money allocated to the whole of Abuja to renovate the healthcare system and to put it up to date. But the president has spent his on his own healthcare traveling abroad and his assistants. Well, my people, this is what we expect. APC has destabilized Nigeria completely and totally And guess what? Some people will still not agree that these people have failed. The level of failure is unprecedented. You cannot even begin to imagine it. You see, they come out and they tell Nigerians that we are going to do ABCDZ. My dear, now lie you. Big lies. Every one of them have traveled for their own medical health care. But guess what? So when you look at the whole thing, you understand that Buhari, his own medical, whatever, is abroad. What about TINUBU that wants to be Nigerian's president? He will continue with Buhari's trend if God gives him the opportunity to be Nigerian's president. Okay, El-Rufai. What about El-Rufai? That says he does not, I mean, every one of them. Even during the lockdown, some of when Buhari said nobody must travel, they are all still dodging out of the country. It's just a visa away. So when you look at it, like I was saying, people, children that shouldn't have died, parents that should be alive looking after their children today cannot be alive. Not because they can't be alive, but because there is no health care, proper health care that should be for every given Nigeria. It's not there. It's not there. It's not there. These are some of the evil going on. And Nigerians, we just all of us are just watching and thinking that this will mean well for us. Please think again. Most of them are after their own particular benefits. What do I get? Look at them, how they keep recycling themselves from one end to the other. Oh, I have been a local government chairman. Well, it's time for me to become a senator. Yes, I've been a senator. I need to be the governor of my state. They keep recycling and rotating themselves and forgetting that leadership is not just because you've been there. Can we give other people opportunity? Can we make life better for other people as well? Can we do something that is worthwhile, that will benefit the whole of Nigerians, the whole of humanity, rather than me, myself, and I? But guess what? Most of those things they do is for themselves. APC they betrayed Nigerians in no small way, in no small way. You see, so these are some of the things that are ongoing, and it is sad, very sad that these things are happening. And that's why every hands must be on deck, and we must continue to speak out without allowing them to oppress us in any way, form, or kind. Because the promises they made, most of them are called what we call empty promises, no substance at all. They do not even believe in the people they are making the promises to, that these people have a life and things can be better and change can come. So when you look at it, Nigerians are really suffering. Imagine somebody living beside the water and dying of thirst. Imagine somebody living beside a well of water and, it's sad. Leadership poor. APC, the wrongest that you can ever imagine. It's not just APC or PDP, they are all the same thing alike. Leave us a comment. We'd like to hear from you. God bless you. Bye for now.